if you're gonna get a Tesla, get a Model X. Hello everybody, what's up? Welcome back to a new video. Today, I'm going to show you guys how to order a Tesla Model 3, Model S, or Model X, whatever you prefer, or even if you want, if you have the money for it, how to pre-order the brand new Roadster. So let's get into the video. Okay, so first off, what you're going to want to do is go to the Tesla.com website and create a Tesla account. So I've already created mine. I already have a Tesla. So yeah, I already have this thing done. But if I go and sign out real quick, I'll show you what the website looks like without signing in. I'm just going to hit sign in. And yeah, this is the kind of screen that you'll get, and you're going to enter in your details after you create your account, or you can just create an account from here. And then you can hit the sign in button. Okay, so that's unnecessary for now. So I'm going to go back to the home page, and here it is. This is the Tesla Model 3. So the way to order the Model 3, you can either do a custom order where you design your own for a premium price, or you can go through Tesla's existing inventory. This is basically their used cars. So let's go and check this out. And from here, as you can see, you can select whichever kind of car that you like, what the specs that you like. These are the cheaper end cars, 5 miles. It tells you the miles, the price, and the options. It even tells you if it has autopilot or if it does not have autopilot. Most of these seem to have autopilot already. Okay, so if you would like, you can go through here, pick whatever car you like, and order it. But that's not what we're going to talk about. What we're going to talk about is custom orders. So this is my personal favorite. I'm going to show you the 2 best designs for the Model 3. So this is the purchase price. You want to select the purchase price, not the included potential savings, because that's Tesla's way of showing the price as lower, but you want to see the full price. So for the purchase price of $38,990, you can get the standard range plus rear wheel drive. If you don't have the budget, I guess get this one, but I would recommend getting either a long range or performance. I would say the long range is the most bang for your buck. The performance, it's not the most worth it, only because you can't get the black tires. If you like white tires, sure, go ahead. If you like performance, sure, go ahead. If you have the budget, sure, go ahead. But if you want to have more customization, go with the long range. So we're going to hit next. And this is the long range. So let's go back for a second. Okay, so for the specs for the long range, the specs for the long range are 310 miles, 145 mile top speed, and 4.4 seconds for 0 to 60. Now the performance bumps that up by a lot, 3.2 seconds, and a higher top speed of 162. The standard range is much lower, 240 mile range, 140 mile top speed, and 5.3 seconds 0 to 60. And that's not bad. These are some very nice cars, but long range is the best. I'm gonna go with this for this video. So we're gonna hit next, and we can select the color. So my personal favorite is the red for an additional $2,000, or a black for an additional $750. When I purchased my Tesla, the black was included and the white cost $1,000, but now they switched it around and the white is included and the black cost $750. And also, I would have got the red, but back then it was $2,500, but now it's $2,000, so it's a cheaper price. So this is, if you have the budget for it, go ahead. I would definitely recommend purchasing the red color. It will make your car super nice. But I have another option for you guys to save a little bit of money. Go with the black. If you look at the chrome right here, you can do something called a chrome delete. And that is where you can just delete the chrome and make it black. You can tint your windows black, and it makes the car awesome. So I would go with that. Next up, you have the interior, black or white. Black and white is recommended, but for an additional $1,000, I'd say it's not worth it. I would recommend going with the black. One more thing about the white is that the white will not get dirty. There was a video of Tesla where they poured red wine on the white seats, took a paper towel, and wiped it off. So If you're worried about getting it dirty, don't be. These things will stay very clean. But it's not worth $1,000, so we're gonna go with the black. Now, autopilot is now included, but when I was purchasing my Tesla back in December 2018, it was an additional $5,000. Now that is included, and full self-driving costs an additional $6,000. I also had to purchase full self-driving, but that was $2,000 for me since I'd already purchased autopilot. So we're going to select this, hit next. Payment, I'm not going to buy this because all of our information is already in the website. So you would just hit place order and your car will be on the way. Estimated delivery doesn't say here, but usually takes about a month. It'll say 2 weeks, but it'll take about a month. Unless you live in California, yours should be here in like a couple weeks. Not even, maybe a couple days. But yeah, so that's how you order a Tesla Model 3. And the cheapest, or not the cheapest, the most cost-effective, nice-looking car. Best bang for your buck. There's the Model 3. Now we're going to switch over to the Model S. You can, of course, hit existing inventory to find them for a cheaper price. Remember, the Model 3 compared to the Model S, I would get the Model 3. So here, there's only 2 options. Again, switch to purchase price. Purchase price, long range, or performance. $100,000 for performance, pretty much. And long range is 80 grand. I would say go with the long range. Performance isn't worth like an additional $10,000. So we're gonna do long range. Now for the color, again, I like my blacks. Keep going. I'll show you all the colors on this one. Now, the red looks good on this car, but I'm gonna go with black just to style all of them the same. Now here, the white wheels are base, so you have to purchase black wheels. If you want, you can get something like this, and it'll look fine right off the bat. But it's not really what you want. You want to get a black car with some black wheels. So now there's 3 options. There's the 19-inch black wheels right here, and the 21-inch nicer, bigger black wheels for $4 grand, $4,500. That is not worth it. We're gonna stick with the $1,500 upgrade. So hit next. Okay, and this interior is pretty nice. You can customize it a bit more. So you can go with all black with some wood finish. You can go with black and mostly white seats, which I don't really like. I'm not a fan of. And the crate. This does not look good. This would look good in the X if you got a certain combination. So we're gonna go with the all black with wood. So here, again, autopilot is included. So we're gonna select full self-driving. Next. And boom, purchase it right here. Now this one should be a bit longer to arrive since the Model 3 is being pushed as the #1 car in production. So this one might take a month, maybe more. If you're in California, it shouldn't take that long. So that's it for the Model S. Now let's head over into the Model X. If you're gonna get a Tesla, get a Model X. But again, these things are very expensive. So let's go to custom order. Now you can get the long range or the performance. I would say long range. You don't really need that big of a boost. Again, this is 84,000 or 104,000. Definitely get this over the X if you have the choice. Now you can get white, black, silver, blue, or red. Now the red on this thing makes it look like a sports car even though it's an SUV. Yeah, that's kind of cool if you like it. Now, at least for this one, the white wheels, are really small. At least they look small, because it's a big car. So we're going to show you these. This is a 2-tone wheel. I don't really like it. And these look nice. But they're $5,500, which is very expensive. But we're going to go with it. Because if you're going to buy a Model X, you better have the budget. To spend a little bit on some cool stuff. So we're gonna hit next. Now for this one, you can get a 5-seat interior, a 6-seat interior, or a 7-seat interior. You might be wondering, why is the 7-seat interior $3,500 but the 6-seat $6,500? It's because they don't want to, by creating a gap in the middle, they have to take more materials to make that like look finished. While the 7-seat is just one big piece, so it's cheaper to produce, and it's cheaper for you. So in turn, you get more seats and it's cheaper. So I would recommend the 7-seat interior. Then you can get a black with wood again, black and white, or some cream. Now, if you had got this car in a white outside, or like a red, I would recommend this one. This one looks good in the Model X. But we're gonna go with the all blacked out theme for all three of these cars. So hit next. Of course, select autopilot or full self-driving. Autopilot is included, and payment done. $100,000 pretty much. That's a shitload of money. We're gonna head on over to the Model Y, which is the SUV for the cheaper end, the people that don't have the budget. Now this one is it's a bit different than the Model S or Model 3. So here's why. When you pre-order this, it's just a tad bit more than the Model 3. So we're gonna select the same options: long range, the solid black color, black wheels, and if you notice, it already comes with the Chrome Delete pre-installed. Tesla made this like that, so now your car is already blacked out. So if you get white, it doesn't look weird, it just looks different. So if you get black, it looks good. But you know what looks even better? If you get the red. Look at that, dude. The red, the black. Ooh, that is nice. But we're gonna stick with the black theme. Now, again, the interior is very similar to Model 3. Actually, it is the same thing as Model 3. Now you can get the 7-seat interior, but that'll arrive another year in the future. So right now, this car will come out in 2020, I believe. And if you get the 7-seat interior, it'll come out in 2021. And I would recommend getting it. But if you need it right now, don't get it. Now the colors, black and white, I would say go with black. Next, full self-driving, autopilot included, done. Next, payment, just like that. And there you go. That's how you order those, all the three. That's how you order the cars. So order a Roadster. Look at this thing. 620 mile range, 250 mile top speed, in 1.9 seconds 0 to 60. The quickest car in the world? No. This is the fastest car in the world, and these specs were recorded, I'd say, like a year ago, maybe even 2 years ago. I don't remember, but they've definitely improved on these. Now, this trailer is awesome. I'm gonna let you guys watch it. So if you just scroll down, scroll through all this shows you everything that the car does. And if there's no custom settings on this car. You're gonna get it as a red car, white seats, black wheels. I believe there's a front. There's also a trunk. Actually, there might not be. And it's convertible. This car is awesome. If you have $250,000 just lying in your pocket, nothing to do, nothing to buy this car. This is the best car ever. Now, I know there's Tesla haters out there, but I don't care. Go ahead and buy a Tesla Roadster.